Today, Liverpool is taking on a team known as Manchester City in what we call the FA Cup quarter-final, and it's obviously a team known as Man City that's going to be hosting the team known as Liverpool. And at 14:45 hours, that's when the game of football will obviously return or commence. But it's really going to be a highly heated up encounter between these two teams because it's really going to be very competitive there for you. So Rokani David is in here to obviously tell the likes of Hero and others that we support Man City that the two big guns at Liverpool are really back for this encounter. And who are those two big guns that we're talking about? I'm talking about a player known as Salah and Isak in there for you. So continue to subscribe because we want to hit the magic number of 29,000 subscribers. And guess what? We are at 28,000, right? 536, meaning that we are left with 63 subscribers to hit 28,600 subscribers. So please come in and obviously give us that push as we obviously try to really travel into that very attractive number that we want to obviously be at. Now, who really went ahead to obviously bring us the story of this guy returning? Obviously, it was another Liverpool guy. And Fabrizio Romano went ahead to obviously quote him, and he goes by the names of Paul Joyce. Paul Joyce is he works for the Times, and he told us that Alexander Isak returns in team training with Liverpool squad this week after a long injury. He's expected to be called up this weekend and then against PSG. Remember, as we went into the national break, the manager of Liverpool came up and confirmed to us that he can really guarantee you that he will obviously have a very huge goal at PSG. But we never thought that he was also going to be available for this particular encounter. And he is obviously going to be making it to the bench. So that really shows you how Liverpool is turning out to be at least having its big guns back. And maybe today they might shock the side of City because this manager is really in pure trouble, you know. He's playing PSG in what we call the Champions League, right? And if you're playing PSG in the Champions League and Man City over the weekend in the FA Cup, if all doesn't go well, you might find yourself knocked out of two different tournaments in a space of 2, 3, 4, 5 days, which won't be good news for a manager who is fighting for his life at the side of Liverpool. I tell you, he's fighting for his life. He's fighting for his life because his performances are nowhere near showing that Liverpool will obviously do the needful. But if you're really having Isak back, that means you really have another threat with you that can come up and obviously help you a little bit into these problems that you might have gone ahead to obviously encounter in here onto the Rokani Media Football. But Isak returning to me is a very huge boost for the side of Liverpool. I tell you, it's a very big boost for the side of Liverpool as you're having only Ekitike as the forward. Now, if I told you you're really having another firepower onto the bench in the names of Isak, that means your opponent will have all the reasons to worry about you, I tell you. So we wait and see how things really pan out for the side of Liverpool. But Isak is one of those deadliest strikers that no defender would ever want to obviously face. I tell you, he's really deadly and no one would ever want to obviously face him. So the manager of Liverpool has also said that the player is available. It will be too soon to expect Isak in the starting lineup after 101 days out. It will take a bit of time to give him a lot of minutes, but we will make sure we do the right thing to build him up. So it's confirmed he's gonna be available as Liverpool plays the side of Man City, but don't expect him to start. That is it. Don't expect him to start. That's what the manager is really telling us in here onto what we call the Rokani Media Football. So that means Liverpool will be having a very strong bench Isak off the bench in the game of Man City. The beauty of Isak is that he can single-handedly go ahead and obviously win a game. That is Isak for you. He can single-handedly go on and really win you a beautiful game of football. So we wait and see how that pans out. And I won't be able to do what we call the match day live for this because I'll be on radio, right? But after radio, I will come and really give you a snippet of what I've gone ahead to watch into this particular encounter of Liverpool and a team known as Manchester City. Now, another big one that has gone ahead to excite Liverpool fans is that Mo Salah is back available for Liverpool versus City. And Ancelotti has said Mo Salah has always given everything he's got for this club. I would hope he could give even more, but that's not realistic because he's always done that, and he'll try and do that until the end of the season. So Salah is also back for the City crash. Oh my God. Now, this is what makes this game interesting. When you look at City, they really have good players. And if you are to go deep into City, you would anticipate Donnarumma in goal. Old Trafford might be in goal. Right back, Nunez. Left back, actually Nuri. Central defense, I think Diaz and Gehi or AK. Then we expect a Rodri in there for you, a Bernardo Silva, a Reinders. Then we do expect Jeremy Doku, left forward. Then Semenyo and Erling Haaland to lead the line for the side of City in that particular encounter, because in the midweek, they're not going to be playing in the Champions League, meaning that the manager is obviously going to be naming his strong squad. And by the way, this is the other trophy that he feels he can authoritatively go ahead and really win at City. But the others, I don't think that he really has authority over them. And I'm talking about trophies like the Premier League, because he's now left in only two tournaments: the Premier League and the FA Cup. Champions League, Real Madrid knocked him out. So this is where he'll obviously do the needful. For Liverpool, I anticipate, with Alisson Becker injured, by the way, he's out, Alisson Becker again. And it's really very shocking for Alisson Becker. And I've always told you that with Liverpool not having Alisson Becker, it screams worry. And no one can obviously come up and obviously feel like it's okay to really miss out on one of your best goalkeepers. Alisson will be out until towards the end of the season. Ancelotti is going to hit to confirm the Brazilian will surely miss both games of Man City and PSG and won't be back before May. So Alisson Becker in there for you. Scares for World Cup are really in there. So is it called Mamadashvili will be in goal. And right back, you might see Sobaslai being played as a right back because Frimpong went ahead and obviously get injured again. Then you'll see Kekozi, left back, and then Virgil van Dijk and Konate in the central defense. We now go to a man called Gravenbach, McAllister. Then you'll have Florian Wirtz in there for you. Then a Salah, Hugo Ekitike, and have I said Cody Gakpo? So that's what I think Liverpool will obviously look like. So guys, thank you very much for watching through. Isak and Salah back for the City clash are welcome in the comment section below. Now your predictions are welcome in the comment section below to tell me your thoughts about this particular encounter, because it's really going to be a beautiful one for you to come out and really watch. Rokani David signs out, and see you when you see me. And first video of the day. And in the next 1 hour, obviously another video will drop. Then I think that's when the match reaction will obviously come in through. Man City versus Liverpool. Then we'll be preparing for the game of Arsenal versus a team known as Southampton that's going to be played at 22 hours in there for you. So we out. See you when you see me, and I love you guys. And I tell you, it's really very important to note that it has been we're in the Easter weekend. You know, yesterday was Good Friday, today is Holy Saturday, and tomorrow is Easter. Monday is also a public holiday in there for you. So guys, we love you, and thank you for obviously keeping this channel and continue to subscribe. We out.